Hi everyone, welcome to the YouTube channel. In this video, we will see how to create organizational chart in PPT. So organizational chart is actually organizational hierarchy where you have the CEO or maybe the higher authority at the top, and then you will create authorities according to it. The top will have the highest authority, below it you will have the secondary authority, and after that you will create the other authorities and you can see the employees. So every organizational chart or hierarchy is different from each other, so you have to create it as per your choice. Here I'm just gonna create a very generic one that could be used for any organization. So first you have to open a PowerPoint slide, and after that you just have to clear all the elements from it. Once you have a blank page, you have to go to insert, and from there you can go and choose this option text box and draw a text box. Once the text box is created, you have to add the highest authority, which could be chairman, CEO, principal, like that. Once you have it, now you have to do some editing, like you have to put it in center, you have to make it bold. If you want to change the text, you can go for it. You can also change its size and other things. Now you have to fill the color in this box, and if you want to give this box any kind of outline, you can also do that. Once you have the highest authority, it will be on top, and below it we have to create more. So rather than creating new boxes, you can just simply copy this one, which is by pressing the Ctrl plus Alt together and moving this. Once you have a new box, as this one is the secondary authority, then you have to make it different from the top box. Like here we can do some changings, make its size smaller, change the font, change the size of the font, text, these things. You can do all these things as per your choice. Then if you want to change the color, you can also do that. So here I'm adding four different departments under this first authority. Right now I have four of these marketing, but we're gonna change its title. So I'm adding four different departments: marketing, supply chain, finance, and sales. Likewise, whatever authorities, departments you have in your organization, you will do according to it. So as I have four, you might have five, six, or maybe less than that. So you have to create boxes according to the number of these positions. Once you have it, now these are the secondary ones. Now it's time to add the authorities or the positions below it. So for that, you just have to simply copy one of these boxes, or you can also create a new one, but it will take much time. So it's better that you can use any one of these boxes. You have to click onto it, press and hold Alt plus Control, and will create a new box. Then you have to do some editing into it so that you can show it as a different authority. So here it is below marketing, so I'm just gonna create it look smaller than that. Here I'm adding generic positions like HOD, manager, assistant of manager, but you can go as per the requirements of your organizational hierarchy. I'm going with three positions, so what I'm gonna do is that I'm just gonna copy the same box and will change its title like this. Here I have HOD, then I have the manager, and at the last I have the assistant. What I'm gonna do here is that I'm just gonna copy these three boxes and will put these same boxes for all the departments. But again, I am saying that you will do according to the need of your organization. Once you have all the requirements, all the people, it's time to add the arrows and lines. So for that, we will do it from the CEO. First, you have to go to the shapes, and from there you have to choose this line. Once you have this line, you have to draw it here, so it shows that the CEO is the top and it is going down. Then you have to choose the line and do this like from left to right this way. Once you have it, it's time to add the arrows that will show that it is pointing on this position. As I have four of these, so I'm just copying this first one and placing it here. But if you want to create separately, you can go and choose the same shape again in shapes. Now these arrows represent that CEO is the highest authority here. Marketing, supply chain, finance, and sales comes under it. Now I'm adding these arrows again. This will shows that marketing is the second highest authority and HOD is below it. and below HOD I have the manager, and below manager I have the assistant. You will do as per your requirements. So instead of creating new, I'm just going to copy this one by pressing the Ctrl plus Alt together and just moving the text, and it will be here. Once you have created, you just look for all the things like if is there any mistake. Here I have one that I have forget to add an arrow at the top of marketing. So what I'm going is that I'm just copying this one and pasting it here. You can also do it. So now you just have to give it a touch. If you think something is missing, add that element and make sure everything is working well. And that's how you can create organizational chart in PPT. I hope you found this video helpful and informative. In case if you have not subscribed, then make sure to subscribe it for more informative videos and updates, and thank you so much for watching the video.